Okay, so maybe I was a little bit too harsh on the, you know, Mike Brown hire. But who knows? Maybe he could turn this around. He has been to the NBA Finals before twice. One with the Cavaliers, obviously. The one with the Golden State Warriors as an assistant. But who knows? I'll give him a chance. I'm not gonna. I know I came on here and just I'm not saying that he's a bad coach. I think there's a huge difference between him and Tom Thibodeau, the way they coach. They both coach differently. Mike Brown isn't afraid to go young. That's something that Tibbs didn't really, adjust. I think the only person he probably trusted at the time was Derrick Rose. Hell, he even gave Jimmy Butler when he was with the Bulls minutes. So, why didn't he do it here? I don't know. Did he do the same thing in Minnesota? Who knows? But you know, um, I'm gonna give Mike Brown a chance. Will it work? I don't know. We didn't really do too much in the off season. We didn't really do too much in free agency. Um, I think we need a stretch big men that can, kind of like a Miles Turner. That'd be fun if Miles Turner signed with us, but obviously it's not the here and there. But I just think that it's going to be tough, and I don't think the East is weak. All this notion that the East is weak, it's not competitive. I'll put it that way. It's not weak. No teams in the West. I mean, in the East is weak. It's just not competitive. How it once was early 2010, obviously in the 90s, the 80s, but it's not weak. It's far from weak. It's just lacking competition right now.